Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. This is going to be interesting. So, I came across this video. It's called Game Sins. Everything Wrong with Batman Arkham Knight. Created by, I hope I'm not butchering this name for this YouTube channel, Dartigan? I'm not really sure. Regardless, this video I'm about to react to will be in the description if you guys want to go watch it yourselves. Came across the video, I'm like, that might be interesting, because I was looking up everything great with or everything wrong with videos, seeing something I could react to, because I was thinking of doing something different today. And I came across this one for Arkham Knight. I'm like, well, Arkham Knight's kind of controversial with the overuse of the Batmobile and other things of that sort. So, maybe. So I sent it to a friend of mine while I was at lunch today, and he watched it, and he played Arkham Knight, so he, knows the game. And he says that, obviously, this is covering everything, so spoilers for the game. And he says, you're going to get annoyed at some of the things that are sinned. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. It's all fun and games. Get it? It's a game. But we're just having fun, okay? So let's jump into it now, guys. Let's not waste time. This thing's over 16 minutes long, over 16 minutes, so sit back, relax. It's going to be a long one. So let's jump to it now, guys. Game Sins, everything wrong with Batman Arkham Knight. Let's jump to it, guys. Let's react. Let's discuss. Let's go. Spoiler
Warner
warning.
Brothers Games, 2015 Ubisoft, DC Comics. Rocksteady's reputation with PC gamers after the release of this game. Despite being set in modern times, Gotham diners remain stuck in the 1950s.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's the diner. Whatever.
Up to dinner officer, Owens. There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
If anyone was interested in why Gotham is such a crime-infested ghetto, it's because it's full of assholes like this that deserve a good mugging. This guy is sitting at the counter and figures the guy smoking at the other corner of the diner is a problem he just can't deal with right now.
Wow.
This diner is filled with newspapers and missing persons posters that point towards future plot points.
Excuse me, sir.
So that's a sin? It's Easter eggs. Easter eggs! I thought it was clever that they showed, especially the one where it the missing poster with the guy who turns into the Joker later, the older guy. I thought it was interesting how they had that at the very beginning, and it's like, oh, I had no idea. It all connects. So, whatever.
There's no smoking.
Jump scare. Fear toxin apparently turns Gotham into Silent Hill, and not the good Silent Hills. How come this cop sees everyone else in the diner as a monster except the waitress? Gotham really needs to do something about all these giant TV billboards that supervillains are always hacking to send messages to Batman.
True.
Hell, how does Scarecrow hack all of them at the same time? They're connected to different buildings.
Yeah, he has to have someone working with him, I think, to figure that out.
Fear toxin goes through everything, even gas masks. Why does he bother wearing a gas mask?
It's his look.
This is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked.
Oh, I know he's about to sin here, I think.
Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City.
I think I know he's going to sin. I think.
Today, not so many.
If all the civilians have evacuated, who exactly is left for Scarecrow to threaten?
We're about to start next line. Point. Everyone's left except for criminals and the cops and, of course, Batman and other heroes that are around. That's really it. So, point. See, look, Scarecrow, if you want to make a point and you want to do something and you want to release your new fear toxin, don't announce it. Just do it.
If he releases his fear toxin, the only people getting a dose are his own men and criminals who stayed behind.
Yeah.
What exactly is the threat here? Considering how far ahead of the curve bat technology tends to be, this is one shitty looking cell phone. Small screen, thick and heavy build,
the design
sharp
could be
metal
better,
corners,
but
bad UI, not even a front facing camera. Which is weird because later we see Gordon using it to video chat with Batman.
exactly.
Batman.
Every damn time.
Every damn time.
You have to wonder about the logic of why Batman even does this. Is he thinking to himself about how funny it will be to troll Gordon by disappearing mid-sentence? Hell, what if Gordon has one more piece of important information to share?
Yep.
How come Gordon still falls for this? It obviously happens enough for him to expect it. Just keep your eyes
Yeah,
on
he
it
needs
so
to just
Batman
expect
can
more
awkwardly
often.
turn and walk away like a normal person for once. This
Because he's Batman. Sometimes there's no logic. He's just Batman.
Batmobile reveal feels like every car commercial ever.
That's
Tasering
true.
people does not protect
Car
them
commercial.
from being hit by a car. In fact, that makes it worse.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman?
Supervillains
Maybe.
sure do love to use multi-monitor setups for antagonizing Batman.
Yeah, that one's a little
Scarecrow didn't
weird.
even know Batman
The
would show up here
multi-monitor
tonight.
thing.
But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
Oh no.
Something like a little natural immunity.
Oh, I know he's gonna sin, I think.
Scarecrow's toxin. Why
Oh,
did he have her locked up in a gas chamber with it like it was a threat? And if she's the only thing that can possibly stop his toxin, why keep her alive?
Point.
It's gonna sexually stretch now that the camera has an unobstructed view of my crotch.
Yeah, I will have to say that was a little bit bizarre, why they had to put that in, but fine, that's perfectly fine. I understand. A little bizarre.
To ask, Why foliage panties with a regular top? If your whole theme is nature, then the blouse is throwing it off.
And what if I don't want to?
Point.
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
Poison Ivy falls with the kind of empty threats a child would make.
Nature
Batman would actually do that, though. Well, if you push him hard enough.
always
I love this
wins.
part. He's gonna send this part, isn't he? He's gonna send how he just pops up. Yeah, of course. He's gonna do it.
Batman has a superpower of off-screen bullshit, since that's the only way you can explain him getting free from the vines and down here so fast.
Batman. I understand. You're thinking logical here, but you gotta remember, he's Batman. I know. I'm thinking too much into it. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. I understand, but you gotta understand, this guy's at top physical form. He's fought all these villains before. He probably was expecting that to happen.
If Scarecrow really wanted to be Batman, all he had to do is tie a civilian to each of his drone tanks so Batman couldn't destroy them with the
That's
Batmobile.
true.
Of all the places a crippled person
I'm
can
not
live,
completely
the top
dismissing
floor
all
of the
these,
clock
so,
tower is
you
not
know.
one of them. Hard to tell with the depth of field, but that looks awfully like a pair of Beats headphones, or at least a DC version knockoff.
Bruce, you need me out there.
She needs her
We can
music.
find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're
Hey.
working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one
Two.
night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Even Batman doesn't want Robin in this game. Batman was kind of scared in his new Batsuit. He did
That was
yards
good.
away from
That
Robin
was
and taking
good.
hostage. Not to mention, it's raining out. Getting into a skin-tight rubber suit is nigh impossible while wet. Batman finally figured out how to properly triangulate a signal. Someone on the dev team must have watched my Arkham City video.
Maybe. But maybe not. Uh-oh.
How does a helicopter that loud just appear without any...
Yeah, I sure heard that coming.
Especially if it was hovering under
We all
the
know who
bridge
that
this
is in
whole time.
that copter.
Time to die,
Old man.
in death, he has nothing left.
Bad quality on that
Scarecrow
cam.
keeps the Arkham Knight from killing Batman here. Okay, whatever. You go ahead and do your cliche villain thing where you can only kill the hero after you've broken him. Here's a ding for that. But Batman couldn't have known it would go down like that. He just walked straight up and stared down an armed attack chopper that blew up a bridge. Return to the Battle 3 long neck glitch.
Oh,
That was
God.
my favorite glitch.
You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
This is actually what the developers were hoping everyone was thinking. But everyone had pretty much figured out he was Red Hood after the first trailer.
I wouldn't say not everybody, but it was kind of in like, I think the main problem with them saying it's a brand new villain is because it wasn't. Yes, the moniker, the name, Arkham Knight, brand new to the Batman mythos. Okay, fine. But when you told us it's a brand new villain, it actually should have been a brand new villain. But whatever. You know what they should have done instead? Actually have Red Hood come in, like, be a part of the game and have that part of the storyline, which ultimately it was, right? When Jason's death and all the Joker stuff. Okay, but you should have had actual Red Hood be in the game and then have the Arkham Knight be someone different.
I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer.
If you know everything about Batman and how he operates as you claim, then you should know that this is the worst possible thing you could do and it screwed over every villain in Gotham at some point.
Yes.
And just a few minutes ago, you were ready to blow him away before Scarecrow stopped you.
We had the target. Just say the word and I'll damn this now.
Make up your damn mind. Do you want to make him suffer or kill him?
How do I
Point.
shut it down?
Oh,
You better hope it didn't have anything to do with the console you just smashed his head into.
that is
Get
true.
out of there. Now.
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Yeah,
It's
they
lines
do.
like that get you kidnapped. Especially if you're a woman. See, how do you like it when people move off screen when you look away for a second? Alternatively, what exactly was Scarecrow's plan here? How could he foresee that mentioning Barbara Gordon to Batman would make him unnecessarily turn around to contact her, letting him slip out the door in the few seconds?
That is true,
Batman
because
was
Scarecrow
distracted? Had Batman
can't
faced
physically
Scarecrow
take
while
on
contacting
Batman,
Barbara,
obviously.
Scarecrow's part of the game would be over. Scarecrow took over Ace Chemical so he could manufacture his toxin, which also means he would have been the one to manufacture the neutralizing agent that Batman used to stop the chemical weapon. Why would you create the only way to stop your evil plan in the midst of carrying out your evil plan?
In case something went horribly wrong.
Hey, they brought back Mark Hamill to voice Joker, unlike in Arkham Origins where Troy Baker did it. That's worth taking off a sin.
I agree.
Before
Took a while
killing,
to
Joker
do that,
sent
but
his
okay.
infected blood out to
Pause real quick. This shot looks great. Just the bat suit, just awesome. Anyways,
all the hospitals in the state.
awesome.
I know, we tracked it all down.
Yeah, about that. I'm still wondering how you cured that since the last of the cure was destroyed in Arkham City. Am I going to have to wiki this to get a clear answer?
Maybe.
5 people were affected. Untreated. The blood's gestated too long. It's altering them.
Kevin Conroy.
They're becoming...
Joker.
How does Titan poisoning
Joker.
Joker's blood turn people into Joker? I mean, I know this is DC Comics logic, but still, it was spelled out pretty clearly that it kills you. They made an entire game about that after all.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
It is? Then nothing to worry about. That stuff is fatal as hell.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4.
Because you're talking to the 5th one. He'll be here soon. He's right there! I like that shot.
Be here soon.
Okay, so Batman is obviously referring to himself here.
Yeah.
Regardless of how little sense that makes.
I didn't really
Since
fully
Batman
catch
was the
that at
person
first,
to
but I'm
cure
like,
Joker's
oh,
poisoning.
okay.
And it was stated that this new disease is the result of that going untreated for too long. So that would mean every person infected by Joker's blood in Arkham City is at risk of turning into a Joker, not just these 5. Just for fun, let's compare the plot of this game to the plot of Arkham City. A
Okay.
supervillain who's obsessed with Batman and his identity and also specializes in human psychology takes over a section of Gotham, turning it into a criminal playground. Batman is infected with something from the Joker and is hoping to find a cure. Congrats, guys, on recycling the plot of Arkham City. Hell, that's pretty close to the plot
Not
of
fully.
Arkham Asylum.
Not
if you think about
fully,
it.
but
Since that game is about a
I hear what you're
supervillain
saying.
who specializes in mind games, taking over an island of Gotham and turning it into a criminal playground, which is all just a pretense for infecting Batman with something that forces Batman to search for an antidote. I just blew your mind.
You knew this was going to happen sooner or later.
I like the look of Joker. His
Stuck deep
face.
inside you. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman.
I hope you're not talking about Ben Affleck's Batman, because I am still conflicted on that one. Buildings always explode.
Not who he
slow
was
enough
talking
to
about, but
allow
alright.
the
Throw it in there.
shit.
Oh no! I hate this part. I hate it.
Exactly does a brain disorder show Batman memories of things only Joker could remember? Joker is just an hallucination
I
brought
hate
on by
this
a brain
shit.
disease.
Don't
after
show
all.
it. He's gonna show it.
Aren't you technically still
God
Batgirl at this point in
damn
time?
it.
Why didn't you just attack Joker and take the gun instead of running away?
Point. Point. I still hate this scene. It hurts me so bad. God damn it. Love you, Batgirl. Love you.
And why run to the opposite end of the room like that was a safe zone? There's no escape path there. Honestly, how did you get the job as Batgirl in the
Oh, don't you go after my Batgirl.
This is a reference to Joker shoots and photographs Barbara to drive Gordon insane. Here it's just a reference to that comic without all that annoying subtext. That tends to be a reoccurring sin in the Arkham games.
They're paying homage. Let it go.
Memory landmine.
Crappy phone.
You would think with that metal build quality, that phone could take a fall.
I'll do this on my own.
Since when have the police in Gotham ever been able to do anything on their own?
Point. Point.
Even Catwoman thinks Batman and Robin are, not that that's a bad thing. It's just funny. Honestly, I'm really confused in how gay jokes are going to work going forward now. Augmented reality is apparently just as good as a vision into the past, since that's what
It was a
Batman
cool
was
aesthetic for the
finally
game,
the
but
Arkham Knight took Barbara.
this is just it. Oh crap.
Batman be dead, or at the very least out of commission? He just took a bullet in the kidney.
Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with mine.
So let me get this straight.
My
You
city.
had Batman dead to rights, but decided to leave him on
Yeah,
the ground and send in
it's
your goons to fight him instead.
it's
Yeah, you
Jason.
should stop
He's
bragging about how much you know Batman works. I'm guessing he has a good idea of how
Hold
you
on.
operate at this point, since you're following all the cliches.
okay. Jason is. Oh, that scene. Jason, his emotions are everywhere. So he, at one moment, he's like, "I'm gonna kill the Batman. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this old man." Next minute, okay, give me the word. And like, okay, guys, he's in there. I just shot him in a very weak point of his suit. Go mess with him. Jason's all over the place. I think he's supposed to, because I don't think he knows how to react to finally get back to being face to face with Bruce. So it's probably really his mind is all over the place trying to decipher. What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
You would think the Arkham Knight would have informed his men that Batman doesn't kill, meaning this is just an empty threat.
Still cool. Hey.
You shouldn't have come here.
No,
Even Batman doesn't want the former Robin in this game. What is
But we want Nightwing in this game.
Penguin paying these guys? They stand around in a room.
Yeah, they're just
full of
standing
guns and
there.
Watch as Batman beats up their boss.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah, they should have definitely started running or something. Like a couple of them, I think at random points, one of them at a time will come running. Yeah, it's really bizarre where they're all just standing there. Huh? What are we doing?
This tilting the airship puzzle is pretty damn creative.
Yep.
I know Batman was hallucinating that he was attacked by a gang of Jokers when in reality it was the Arkham Knight's men. But why didn't they kill Batman when they had the chance? He's right there on the ground where you left him. You have guns. Shoot him.
Point.
Batman just stuck a harpoon in Stag's chest and it didn't kill him.
There's nowhere to run. Who said anything about running?
But that's what you're doing. You're running away from Batman on a helicopter.
That
Just
is
because
true.
You had an explosion doesn't change that.
Sir, the Scarecrow
Point.
is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
He is? Just a second ago, he was being flown by a helicopter on the outside of the cloudburst. Where did he find time to make it to a recording studio? Hey, it's the same room where Scarecrow held
Oh,
his
no.
monitor set
I
up
thought
to
that
the
she
studio.
actually,
Though it
I thought
does
this
make
actually was
slightly more
real
sense now since
when this
Scarecrow
happened.
lured Batman here this time.
I thought that was real. I hated it so much.
Oh no, not the empty city devoid of innocent civilians.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die.
Because gas that makes people afraid of things is also a defoliant.
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
And somehow survived civil engineering plans during the 100 or more years that Gotham has existed.
You don't have to do this on your own.
Not as
Bruce.
much, but yeah.
I can help you. It's under control. We need that antidote.
Batman really doesn't want Robin in this game. Let's hope this trend continues.
Wait, the text just was there, but it just, okay, you didn't repeat the text, okay.
You're not voice acted by Arlene Sorkin, which means you're not Harley Quinn. All respects to Tara Strong, but it's just not the same. More
I hear you, but I will have to say, no, sir. Tara Strong is a good Harley Quinn. Yeah, I hear you. She's not the original. I hear you. But people, a lot of Batman fans, I'm not speaking for every Batman fan, but a lot of Batman fans have accepted Tara as probably the best Harley Quinn under Arlene Sorkin. Okay, that's how you say her name correct? Well, I'm not gonna go back because, anyways, but yes, I think people have accepted for the most part she is the best underneath the original. She did a fantastic job. Give her credit.
impossible Joker memories. In this one, they basically spell it out for you that the Arkham Knight is just
Yeah, this is they should have revealed if they okay fine if you want to do this, which they did, you should have done the Jason Todd stuff after you reveal who the Arkham Knight is, which should have been earlier in the game, and then you can do all the Jason Todd stuff, or just what I said earlier, him not be Arkham Knight at all.
Now that would be highly irresponsible of me to allow that to happen.
Robin, you talk like the biggest tool I have ever seen. This is why no one wants you in the game.
You killed them, didn't you, Henry?
Mm-hmm. that laugh always gets me.
Okay, this scene where Henry, who Batman thought was immune to Joker's brain disease, turns out to be infected is about as awesome as the scene gets.
What the hell are you
Makes
doing?
sense.
The right thing.
You're doing the right thing, Batman. No one wants Robin in this game any more than he's already been. Fear Toxin apparently disables
very negative
electronics
about
now.
Robin.
Is there anything this stuff doesn't do? This scene where Scarecrow's Fear Toxin covers Gotham is pretty cool. I'll give it that. But if his fear gas is so dense that it can't rise above a few stories, how was he planning to spread it across the eastern seaboard earlier at Ace Chemicals? Also, gassing this mostly empty city accomplished absolutely nothing.
They got everyone still there crazy,
Then
but
tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
Earlier, Ivy said there aren't any plants left like her.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her.
Then points Batman to a plant
Okay.
just like her. I speak for everyone who's ever played this game.
I never
when
noticed
say,
that, but
fuck this
interesting.
boss fight.
I hate
Fuck
this.
this
Oh, I
boss
hate this boss fight.
fight.
Sacrificed herself.
Character arc words, since that's exactly what she told Batman at the beginning of the game.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wait, that's a sin? She sacrificed her fucking self.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel, encrypted.
It's Jim.
If Gordon wanted a radio for assistance, why did he do it over an encrypted SWAT channel that no one at GPD had the encryption keys for?
I was gone, did you? No,
Oh, this boss fight too.
knocked down. You pick yourself up again.
Did the Arkham Knight just reference Chumbawamba?
Who are you?
We all know.
You really have no idea.
Do you, Bruce?
Great job,
Jason.
Rocksteady. You took Red Hood, gave him a new name, then pretended he was a new and mysterious character.
Yeah.
Even though he's exactly the same as he's always been.
Yep.
The Arkham Knight being Jason Todd is the exact same thing as him being Red Hood. Combine the two pistols
Kinda,
like
I
that would not
guess.
make a very good anything, let alone a sniper rifle. See? Now he's fucking Red Hood.
It's not too late.
Not the same suit, but I get your point. The helmet, yep,
We can fix this
yeah.
together.
I like the cracks in
Even
the
the former
face.
Robin doesn't want to be Robin in this game.
Jesus.
It was the only way.
He won't stop with that joke.
Get me my daughter.
How did
Give me
Scarecrow
my
even know
daughter.
what Batman was seeing when he saw Barbara kill herself? Hell, she wasn't even in that room when Scarecrow gassed it. How did he know to talk about her on the monitor like he knew Batman was hallucinating Barbara?
Where's the Batman?
Interesting.
This drawer.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made a spare.
Earlier, Lucius said it was one of a kind, so unless he was talking about the paint job, that's a pretty big discrepancy.
We need that data. It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
I'm counting on it.
Generic things heroes say. I know it's a trap, and I'm counting on it. It wouldn't be a Batman story
Oh,
without visiting
this.
Crime Alley, so Batman could have an emotional wank over his dead parents. In
Mhm.
hindsight, walking through a place called Crime Alley when you're a billionaire probably wasn't the smartest thing for Bruce's parents to do. After everyone slammed the last Call of Duty game for having a press F to pay respects button, I'm surprised no one's mentioned that this game does it. Batman gets his own version of the Bully Brawl fight. Escape to Arkham Asylum is still padlocked shut. Considering that Scarecrow was
I like the
already
fact that we
there
go back to
when
Arkham
Robin
Asylum.
hostage, should have already been open when they came through. See that? That's a reference to the opening of Arkham Asylum. I bet you're impressed with our ability to reference things we ourselves made. Isn't that...
Okay, I hear you, but it's really good because Arkham Asylum started off the franchise. It was phenomenal. I'm actually replaying it as I'm recording this video. I'm replaying it right now. I'm really enjoying the game again. I'm like, wow, I forgot how good it was. And it was amazing when I played through Arkham Knight for the first time and realized the references and how they were bringing stuff back. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And it was.
Vicky Vale reporting on Batman's unmasking? And isn't she the girlfriend of Bruce Wayne, judging from the voice message she left on his office phone? Shouldn't she be a little more taken back by all this? Batman's
Possibly.
got bullets, but not hypodermic syringes.
I am vengeance.
I am the Knight. I am Batman.
Cartoon reference. Now you just have to be impressed with our referencing abilities.
Good.
Stop.
Bye, Joker.
It was awesome. It was awesome. It wasn't as good as the cartoon
Apparently, all it takes
version,
to
but
cure
still.
an incurable neurological disease is willpower. I guess all the people who died of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease just didn't want it bad enough.
Red
So
Hood.
being in that little speech Batman gave you was all it took to overcome years of psychological trauma and win you back to his side, huh? And one last call back to Bruce Wayne's dead parents, because one just wasn't enough. New trilogy baiting.
But we still have no idea about new trilogy, so who knows?
Stuck deep inside
Oh,
you.
that. Okay, there you have it. Inspired by CinemaSins. Alright, let's turn this thing off. Okay. So, I understand that some people might go, well, he was just being sarcastic and don't take it too seriously. He made good points. He made some good points. There's some good points. Like, this game wasn't perfect. They made some really weird decisions. But for me, it's like, if you're going to give me good points that actually make sense of why that's actually a sin, why it's actually not a good thing, then when you make points that just sound silly, ridiculous, or you sound like kind of butthurt, then it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Is this half actually giving sins and the other half being satirical and just trying to make a joke? I don't know. That's why I kind of stopped watching everything wrong with actually CinemaSins, because it feels like that they make points, but there's other times where they're just giving sins just to make a joke, which I guess is the whole point of the thing. I don't know. This was interesting though, because I feel like this guy did make points. I'm not shitting on him. I just feel like some of the things he said, I just don't understand. Just sounds like he's just I don't know, trying to make a joke or just trying to be too much like CinemaSins. I'm not sure. Who knows? There's a lot of people who do videos like CinemaSins, and it's just a thing. It's a trend. It's something that people do. But I thought it was interesting about this because some of the points, like I said, made perfect sense. Because if Scarecrow, you wanted to actually make an impact and actually hit Gotham, and you actually want to release a new fear toxin, then do it when everybody's there and don't make an announcement. But then again, it's like, well, then there's no story. I guess there would be a story because then everyone would get affected and it'd go crazy. Okay, fine, whatever. But the whole point about no one wants Nightwing in this game, incorrect. People love Nightwing. He's the best Robin. A lot of people agree he's the best Robin. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to completely shit on this. I thought it was a pretty well put together video. I just had a few issues with some of the things that was said. But I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the CinemaSins. Overall, mainly, how do you guys feel about Arkham Knight? Do you think that it's a good game, a great game, a decent game, meh, bad? Because everyone seems like, it feels like everyone's all over the place with Arkham Knight because of the overuse of the Batmobile, the fact that, as was mentioned here a couple times, and I agree, Arkham Knight is actually Red Hood, which they said it was a new character, a new villain. Not true. The name is new, but not the actual person underneath. And other things as well that he made a good point about. But I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the video, what you think overall about Arkham Knight. And yeah, that's really it. That's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.